Hello everyone and welcome to the Turfway Park Report for Saturday, December the 7th, a 9-race card, good stakes race today. The holiday inaugural, fillies and mares going 6 furlongs, purely hot, and Ire figure to be the favorites in that one. We start with a $5,000 claiming race, 3 and up, 6 furlongs the distance. Scratch the 2 and the 3 out of here. The favorites, the 5 Prince Larry and the 6 Billy Bill Willie Will. And they're off. For the lead from between horses, that's Prince Larry. Up on the outside, Billy Will. Down along the rail, Crowd Favorite is next. Then up from the outside, Mr. Argument down the back stretch. Billy Will, Prince Larry on the rail, those two right together. Gap of 3 lengths. Then from the outside, Mr. Argument runs third. Moving up from between horses, It Is the Way fourth, Crowd Favorite fifth. Then Hard Nosed, Rocky Bear trails after a quarter in a quick 22 seconds flat. Billy Will, Prince Larry, those two still right together. 4 back, Mr. Argument gains now from third. Then it's It Is the Way who runs fourth, Rocky Bear to the outside fifth. Through from the rail, Crowd Favorite. On the inside, Prince Larry has a head in front. Billy Will second. On the outside, Mr. Argument. Prince Larry in front, and Prince Larry wins it. Billy Will second. Mr. Argument third. Then Rocky Bear. Number 5, Prince Larry, a game winner in the first under Noel Vigil, 560, 340, 220. Billy Will second, and Mr. Argument third. The exact is 1760. The dollar try, $60.20. The super, 456.40. Quick running time, 110. The cold weather, the track, at least for the first race, playing very fast. 110 for these $5,000 claimers. Second race is a 1 mile claiming race, 5,000 claimers. Scratch 7, 9, 11, and 12. Favorites, the 4 Secret Citizen and the 3 Party Machine. Ridge. 3 back to the trailer, Section A. The half went in 47 and 2. Now from the outside, gaining ground, that's K Gold's Ruby. And K Gold's Ruby moves right by and gets the lead. Gaining on the inside, Lou Collegiate. Those two now together, it's Lou Collegiate from the rail who moves by, gets the lead, and opens it out to 2 lengths. K Gold's Ruby is now second. Then in the center of the track, Section A, Lou Collegiate. And Tommy Pompel win by almost 4. Then K Gold's Ruby, followed by Section A, a photo for 4th. Number 2, Lou Collegiate, a ground-saving trip under Tommy Pompel, trained by Sean Murphy. Paid $7, $443.60. K Gold's Ruby finished second. Section A was third, exact of $44.60. Dollar try, $174.50. The super, $1407.80. The daily double paid $24. The running time for the mile, 1:38 and 3. Third race is a 5 furlong starter allowance race, 3-year-olds and up. Program favorites, the 1A Power Blast under Victor Lebron, and the 5 Sasueno, ridden by Alejandro Contreras. And they're off. Over the hump, broke quickly. Up on the outside, Sonny's Memory. Then from between horses, Dalamar and Sasueno. Down the back stretch, Sasueno puts ahead in front. Dalamar is second. Sonny's Memory on the outside, third. Ivy Connection, fourth. 2 lengths back. Over the hump is dropped back to 5th. Then it's Bling Boy, Power Blast. Gap of 4 more to Christie's Born to Run and Blue Cherry's Spin. Quarter in 22 and 1. It's Dalamar who now has the lead. Has it by a length. Still down along the inside, Sasueno is second. Center of the track, Sonny's Memory is gaining ground. Also from the extreme outside, here comes Power Blast is gaining. It's Power Blast and Sonny's Memory. These two to the wire. Power Blast in the final yards over Sonny's Memory. Sasueno third, photo for 4th. Number 1A Power Blast with a strong stretch run under Victor Lebron, trained by Jeffrey Radozovich, paid $563 and $210 as the favorite. Sonny's Memory finished second. Sesueno was third. Double, $29.20. Exacta, $20.60. The dollar try, $44.60. The super, $6.07. Dollar pick three, $40.40. Running time, 5 furlongs. Quick, 57 and 2. Fourth race, 6 furlong maiden race. Maiden 5, scratch the also eligibles. Program favorites, the 12, My Kinda Gold. And the 7, Grand Music. And they're off. For the lead from between horses, that's Priapus. Then up from the outside, First Order. From between horses, Thunder and Lights. Then down along the rail, Rayo del Sol. Up on the extreme outside, that's My Kinda Gold. Also moving up Lane O, but down the back stretch, Thunder and Lights is in front. Has it by a length and a half. Priapus second ahead. Now gaining ground up on the outside, that's My Kinda Gold. First Order up there in fifth. Then dropping back in sixth is Priapus. Moving through from the inside, Shotmaker. They're midway through the turn. Thunder and Lights, My Kinda Gold up on the outside second. Lane O down along the inside takes third. Then up from the center of the track, Shotmaker gains from fourth. They're inside the final furlong. Thunder and Lights has the lead. My Kinda Gold on the outside is second. Center of the track safely spun is gaining, but it's Thunder and Lights. Thunder and Lights wins. My Kinda Gold second with Shotmaker and safely spun. Number 5, Thunder and Lights springs the upset under Luis Martinez, owned and trained by Chris Neiman. 30-60, 16-60, 10-40. 12, My Kinda Gold second. The 1, Shotmaker third. The double, 144.40. The exacta, 287.40. The dollar trifecta, $2,878. Dollar super over $12,000. The pick 3, $356.50. And the pick 4, $762. Running time, 112 flat. Fifth race, mile and a 16th claiming race. Fillies and mares. Scratch the 3 and the 8. Program favorites, the 5, Allure with Rodney Prescott. And the 9, Galumet under Dean Sarvis. Half went and 47 and 2. They're midway through the turn. Cherokee Cali puts ahead in front. I Am Terrific is second. Now from the inside, Emmy Who gains ground. Center of the track, Allure. They're into the stretch. Cherokee Cali, the leader by 2. I Am Terrific still second. On the outside, Allure. Emmy Who from between horses. Late run from Galumet, but it's Cherokee Cali and Amanda Tamborello just drawing away from I Am Terrific. Cherokee Cali wins by 2.5. I Am Terrific second. Photo for third between Allure and on the outside. Number 1, Cherokee Cali takes the fifth race, trained by Rick Jordan, ridden by Amanda Tamborello. 14.20, $7 and 4.40. I Am Terrific held second. Allure was third. The double, $528.80. The exacta, $58. Dollar try, $100.10. Super, $513.20. Dollar pick 3, $517.10. Running time, 145 and 3. Today's sixth race, 6.5 furlong claiming race. Fillies and mares, scratch 2, 10, 13, and 14. The favorites, the 11, Miss Ziggy with Ben Creed, and the 5, Oddity, ridden by Alejandro Contreras. And they're off. For the lead from between horses, that's Stunning Electra. Moving up from the outside, I Was Paid Late. Then it's Oddity, Gin again from the rail. Up from the outside, Simply Dashing. Down the back stretch, they're well bunched on the front end. Oddity from the inside moves through, puts ahead in front. I Was Paid Late second ahead. Stunning Electra between those two runs third. Simply Dashing is now fourth. The outside Crypto Rising Star fifth. Gin again is sixth. Gaining from the outside now, Miss Ziggy. Then a gap of 5 lengths back to She Swift. On the outside, Bandini Girl. The trailer is No Warranty. The half in 45 and 4 as they move for the stretch. Now, from the inside, that's I Was Paid Late, who has gotten the lead and drawn away. I Was Paid Late is in front by 2.5. Oddity runs second. Then up from the outside, that's Miss Ziggy with Simply Dashing. I Was Paid Late in front and wins by 2. Oddity second, Miss Ziggy third, Photo for fourth. Number 8, I Was Paid Late. Under Zel de Leon takes the 6th race. Sergio Baez, the trainer, $12.80, $6, $3.60. Oddity was a second. Favored Mrs. Ziggy rallied for third. The double, $150.80. Exacta, $62.60. $1 try, $104.70. The super, $635.60. And the pick 3, $763. 6.5 furlongs went in 117 and 2. 7th race, 1 mile claiming race. This is for the fillies and mares. Scratch the 8 sale notes. The favorites, the 9 Reese with Channing Hill, and the 10 War of Ages, ridden by Ben Creed. 149. Moving forward the turn, the leader, Hebrew Song. 5 feet high and rising second. From the outside, Brooks Secret third. War of Ages is now fourth. Through from the inside, Bold Annie runs fifth. Well bunched now as they move into the stretch, though. Hebrew Song continues to hold the lead. Up on the outside now, Brooks Secret, 5 feet high and rising. Here's Fat from the extreme outside. Here's Fat, gets the lead. Brooks Secret second. Here's Fat. Wins by 2.5. Brooks Secret second. Multiple horse Photo for third. Number 4, Here's Fat, gives Victor LeBron his second win on the card, trained by Mark Thomas. 1740, 940, 620. Brooks Secret was second. Ricci got up for third. The double, 97.60. The exacta, 122.40. Dollar try, 249.70. The super, 1322.20. And the pick 3 for $1, 625.20. Running time, 139 and 3. 8th race, 28th running of the holiday inaugural fillies and mares, going 6 furlongs, scratch 2, 3, and 14. Program favorites, the 8 Purely Hot with Alejandro Contreras, and the 7 Ire, Victor LeBron looking for win number 3. And they're off. In a jiff, broke sharply, so did Brown Eyes Blue on the outside. The inside, Facey Spirit, followed by Soft Whisper down the back stretch. In a jiff is in front a length. Brown Eyes Blue second, gap of 3. Facey Spirit runs third. Purely Hot moves up from fourth. On the outside, Soft Whisper fifth. Lady Diva Gaga is sixth. 2.5 back to Dreamin' Big in seventh. Then from the inside, Elusive Act. Ire moves up from the outside. The first quarter went out in 21 and 1. Very quick opening quarter, but In a Jiff has drawn off to lead by 2.5 lengths. Now gaining ground up on the outside into second. That's Brown Eyes Blue. Center of the track, also moving up, Dreamin' Big, followed by Ire. They're inside the final furlong. Here comes Dreamin' Big to get the lead. On the outside, that Soft Whisper. Dreamin' Big wins at a late run from Lady Diva Gaga with Soft Whisper, and on the outside, Maud S. Strong stretch run by Dreamin' Big. She springs the upset in the holiday inaugural for Penny Lauer, Michael Lauer, and John Court. Paid $37.40, $15.60, and 8 even. Lady Diva Gaga also closed well for second. Third was the 9 Soft Whisper. The double, $438.20, exacta $356.80. Dollar trifecta, $2,191. The 10-cent super paid $1,804. Pick 3, $664.60. Congratulations to the connections of Dreamin' Big, winner of the holiday inaugural in 109 and 2. 9th and final race, 1 mile maiden race. Scratch the 1A, Holistic Remedy. The favorites, the 5 Bigger Picture, and the 11 Jazz and Tap. They're into the turn with Jet Cat still in front. Now by a length and a half on the outside. Strong Tap it is second. Now Bigger Picture moves to the extreme outside. Bigger Picture is gaining ground. Jazz and Tap now runs fourth. Bigger Picture has gone wide, blew the turn. Bigger Picture has blown the turn. Goes outside of the tractors. Hopefully is going to be clear of the starting gate. As they near the wire, though, it's Jet Cat who has that big lead up from the outside. Out of Patience, Jet Cat wins it over Out of Patience. Strong Tap at third. Number 6, Jet Cat leads all the way under Norberto Arroyo, but a bad accident was avoided by Channing Hill. Did a good job when Bigger Picture, that first-time starter, bore out. He guided him between the rail and the tractor, then between the rail and the starting gate. Both the horse and the rider came out okay, but Jet Cat paid $23.80, $9.80, and $7.60. Out of Patience closed for second. Strong Tap at third. The double $364.60. Exacta paid $217. The try $1,235. Super over $5,900. Pick 3 $2,360, and the pick 4 paid on 3 out of 4. Running time 1:38 and 2. For the Turfway Park Report, I'm Mike Battaglia. Good night.